I just listened to that Cali Grove too, or that Cali, or was it?
I think it is.
Yeah, Cali Grove too.
The one
my
with
coworkers have never
2 Chainz.
heard
Crazy, bro.
the Lil Wayne Baby remix.
Oh, what?
I was like, how have you guys not heard? I'm like, you ain't heard? They was like, nah, I've never heard that.
Wayne was.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's the hardest version of that song.
Wayne, bro, like you had to be on that wave because once he was dropping, it was hella remixes or features, or he just take a nigga beat.
Bro, once he touched your song, it's over. It's no longer your song.
Yeah, facts.
You heard why he said he stopped doing that?
What
he said? Because niggas was like basically like as soon as he drop it, niggas would like hit the studio like, nah, we need that, and then just throw a verse on that shit and like make it like the remix.
But because he already rapped on it, and they just go in there and like, add it to the. That's crazy.
Free Wayne verse.
That's basically a free verse. Yeah, that's facts. That's crazy. Niggas wasn't going out because I don't even remember who the niggas that made the Swag Surfing song. Who made Swag Surfing? I don't know.
I forgot the
what's their name?
I don't know.
Cali something, right? Cali something. Bro.
I have no fucking
Cali
idea.
Swag or some.
Yeah, some Cali Swag District or some shit.
Nah,
something like that.
I have no idea, bro. That's crazy. Cause I'm like, he done did that to so many songs. I'm like, I don't even
know. Them
young
young niggas said, "Hold on, let me get on this computer, nigga."
Yeah,
nigga, let me add my verse on that bitch, nigga.
Hearing Wayne talk about the old days is wild.
The first thing that pop up is Lil Wayne.
That's crazy. Swag Surfing was not. I don't. What's it even called? It is called Swag Surfing.
It's off No Ceilings.
I said. He said it.
No Ceilings too.
No Ceilings. Oh shit.
No Ceilings, boy. Whole mixtape.
Wayne mixtape era was cold,
boy.
Nigga.
Fast Life Youngster.
If I'm not mistaken, that's
what it's called.
That's what that nigga name
No
is.
Ceilings was the same mixtape when he remixed Ice Cream Paint Job.
Bruh,
he did Walking Out too.
How was he doing that?
Throw Some D's on it wasn't on that too, was it? Because he destroyed Rich. I remember his name. I think he was Rich Boy. No, not Rich Boy.
It was.
Yeah,
Rich Boy selling that.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, bro. Bro ain't dropped nothing after that. It was done. Right. I'm like, bro, Wayne, chill, but don't. Cause that shit was.
Have you heard the fucking him and 2 Chainz album?
That's what he was talking about. The Cali Grove.
Yeah, the second one,
bro.
Crazy,
Wayne, bro. He reminded niggas that he was still him. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
All I
bro.
can say about that, like,
that's a fact.
I got some shit on my spot, like songs on my Spotify from that album, bro. Wayne's lyricism, bro. You're just like, oh,
bro.
This man has not lost nothing.
I used to be excited when I would get up in the morning and get dressed and walk to the bus stop just to slap. Like, I can't wait to slap. I got these new headphones. Ooh.
Okay, let me ask you, bro. Me personally, every day on my way to school, bro, I would slap Fireman. Like, I had to hear that before stepping on campus at Skyline. Like,
Fireman was him.
You can spark it up.
Bruh,
Fireman was him.
Fireman was just for some reason put me in that mentality to be able to deal with school. Maybe it was given the fact that Wayne was going to school in that music video. But I don't know though, bro. It was just like that song would put me in the mode for school.
I'm a D-boy was mine. I could, bruh. I love that fucking song.
Hustling music, bro.
That's a hitter too.
I thought I was a D-boy, nigga. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just
nobody take it.
Yeah, bitch. I'm trying to make these ends.
That nigga said 8 a.m. Open my eyes. Yeah, kick my bitch. Tell her open the blinds. And I'm over the stove at 9.
Wait, what's the one? Birdman.
I'm cooking breakfast for the block, then I let her cook mine. Oh, yeah. What? Oh my God, bro. I'm a D-boy, bro. Stop.
Birdman.
Stop it, Wayne.
Yeah, bro.
Cut it out.
And you know what's the funny part is New York niggas be hating on Wayne, bro.
Do they?
Yes, bro. I be listening to what you thought.
No, they gave Wayne his flowers, bro.
They don't be trying to make it seem like he top though.
Oh nah.
They say like, I mean, I was like Jadakiss is saucy.
Jadakiss over Wayne?
Yes,
no,
bro. Yeah, Big Pun, bro. They be saying Big Pun, bro. Over Wayne.
Mic check. I got you there.
New York niggas is something else.
Bro, that's wild. That's wild work.
My Wayne song for the longest was "This Is the Carter." Birdman, Junior, bitch. I be high in the sky. That shit slapped to me.
But that nigga in that hustle music, he had that full bait fit on with the bait puff jacket. I was like, this nigga going crazy, bro. You got the babe jacket with the babe sweater.
Yeah, no, he was icy.
The babes, nigga, probably babe pants too, probably.
Nigga came in hot with the Wayne talk. All right, let me just get us into this intro. Damn, that's hella funny. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk, the realest podcast. This is the New Year's Eve episode because it is New Year's Eve when it drops. So happy New Year to everybody. If you are here, you are a part of the squadron. So make sure you comment below or email in so you can be a part of the conversation. You know the real, you know the drill.
You know that.
But please do us this favor. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We was trying to get to 500 before the first.
Please.
But hey, man, we'll take what we can get. So it's good. Don't even trip.
Grateful.
But as you know, got my man Cali Banks in the house. Al Banga. Slight clap. Returning as always. Stony Starks. Stacks in the house. And of course, behind the camera, AB Banks, Busy Banks.
Mic'd up was good.
She's mic'd up. Welcome. Slight clap. And of course, you got me, Bryce Wayne, him Skywalker, Himothy, whatever you pick and choose. It don't matter. But yeah, man, get into this week check. Interesting thing. So my Instagram algorithm has been changing because I've been getting onto the food lately. And I just been seeing hella Bay Area people, doing the little food reviews and shit. And I went to this one spot called Lemon Crab. Absolutely fire, bro. Oh my God. Crab. It's in Hayward. Okay. So it's like a rocking crawfish, but way better. That shit's crazy. It's like a hole in the wall too. Me and Lisa had fucked it up. Crazy. But it's another spot in the city, it's South City, called Little Luca's, the sandwich spot. Went there today. My God.
You just now going to Little Lucas?
Oh, you know about Little Lucas and you say nothing, bro?
What you mean? I thought everybody knew about Little Lucas.
I didn't. That was my first time seeing it on Instagram.
They got another bomb ass sandwich spot that's like Little Lucas in Alameda.
Oh, that's closer. That's way closer. Well, how would you compare it to Little Lucas? Cause they had that Dutch crunch bread, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This one in Alameda is like you can tell it's like a family owned. Like they've had it in the family for hella long.
Okay.
If you go during lunchtime, it's right around the corner from the high school. What's the high school? Not Alameda. What's the high school that got the Jets?
Encinal.
Is that Encinal?
Yeah.
The one that got the Jets as their mascot.
Yeah. Okay.
It's right by that one, bro. And I went there one time on some fluke shit. I was trying to get a sandwich. And I usually go to Safeway. Safeway got the most bomb sandwich. Because then you can go you tell them I want that bread right there off the floor. They got to go get that shit and use it. Hey, if you didn't know that, now you know. Don't let Safeway play you.
Fun facts.
You want some cheese bread, tell them go get that shit off the floor. Facts. They gotta go get that shit. But for real, I can't think of the name of it right now. But when I do, I'll send it to you. But it's hell, I kid you not. Don't go during lunchtime.
Okay, it's gonna be smacking.
It's you probably can go right now because it's holiday season and kids is off from school. But if you try to go during lunchtime when it's school season, call it in. Like I ain't gonna. I slammed the whole sandwich, bro. Damn. It was hella good.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was pretty much my week. I was just fucking food up, trying to work off them cars at the gym. Season. Oh man! So just a real quick gym story. I told my mans last week that I'm interested in hitting 2 plates, the 245s, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be looking. I'm like, I wonder if I can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's hella heavy for me, for sure. So I'm like, nah. He was like, nigga, you could probably do it at least once. So he goes to the gym the other day. Yeah, he for sure peer pressured me into doing it. And so I ended up hitting it twice, bro. Right on. My man hit it one time. You feel me? We in this thing, bro. Niggas made it to the 2 plates, bro. That shit was crazy, nigga. Starting off like from the beginning to where niggas is at now. That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to us for that. You know, you gotta give yourself congratulations every now and then. You know what I mean?
Positive affirmations.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, other than that, man, I feel really accomplished by that. From the food to the weights.
Good job, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Who want to go next for it?
All right, I go. All right. This week was pretty slow. Some funny things happened though. I was just telling Bryce, I was at McDonald's. I rarely go to McDonald's, but niggas that work at McDonald's don't ever want to work at McDonald's. You can tell it.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas don't got no holiday spirit at all. So
bro, they're at McDonald's.
I pull up to the first window. I pay the dude whatever, and I drive for it. But I can hear the dude behind me, like, you know what I mean. He an older black dude, like in Christmas spirit and shit. He like, yeah, happy Merry Christmas, brother. And then the dude like, right on, but I don't believe in that shit. Like straight up, bro. And he was like, bro, like kind of flustered. He was like looking through his wallet, like, oh yeah, why you don't believe in it, blah blah blah. He told him and she was like, yeah, that's just a way to keep us down, blah blah. We had McDonald's talking that shit. Like, I'm like, what? I was dying. I'm looking in the rear view, and then the OG like, you know, trying to be friendly and shit. Still, he like, well, Merry Christmas anyway. And they're like, nah.
Bro, just take it, bro.
Like, nah, he said bro. He was not having it.
That's hella funny. It would be easier to be like, all right, for sure, thank you, and just keep it moving. But he wanted to make it a point.
He like, I do not fuck with that shit, and you fucked up for saying it again. Nah,
that's hella funny. Motherfuckers sometimes they don't be going out, but yeah, that's hella funny. I mean, it's never that serious because even at my job, I be seeing hella people, bro. So that's the first thing they want to say. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm like, it's hella people though. Yeah. So you get tired of saying, you know what I'm saying? I be like, if I motherfucker say Happy Christmas to me again, god damn, I just say hi, bro. Give it, pause for a minute, man. Shit. But dude, it be like
keep
that.
Keep it lit, my nigga.
But if it's at McDonald's in a drive-thru, come on, man. It's just like customer service at that point. You might as well just
hella drippy too. Like he had on like chains and shit. Like you ain't got no McDonald's uniform on. Like how?
Oh, you seen that Drewski when he was like hood niggas that work at it? They come and listen to the cell phone sagging. Yeah.
Hey, so I never understood that. We was at work, and it's like I was talking to my coworker about this. We driving and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I seen a dude and a chick and a kid. So I'm assuming that's his baby mama, his girl, his wife, whatever you want to label them. But they on foot. But if you look at bruh fit, he got on some J's. Nowadays, J's retail $220.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, he had a tag hanging down and looked like he had on some purple jeans. So
okay.
Purple jeans, I'm not into the whole purple jean thing.
I know about them.
So I don't know how much they cost, but I know they cost a couple $100. Mm-hmm. So let's just say on the even note, $300, $350. So $220, $350.
You're rocking with $600 right there.
You already looking at $600.
Yeah.
Bruh had on the fucking who did Bape just do a collab with the puff coats?
Not North Face.
Nah, is it Canada?
Canadian Goose.
Canadian Goose.
Oh, yeah.
So hold on, mind you, I wanted the brown one.
He got that shit on though.
I wanted the brown one. Retail, not resale. Retail, $1,200, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Canadian Goose, Babe, for sure that.
I wanted the brown one, bruh. Had on the black and green camo, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little iffy. But I'm like, even if that is real, so like we said, we already at $600 with just your shoes and your pants.
Right
now, your jacket, you throw that 12 on.
That's 18.
That's 18, but
plus tax.
You on plus tax. Hold on, plus tax, and you on foot with your girl and your kid. What make more sense? Take that 18, flip a whip. Now I don't care what the whip.
Wait, where is they at though?
Downtown Oakland.
What if they parked the car just going for a walk?
But you can tell they wasn't going. You can tell they was going. I'm trying to tell you, for it. My coworker even said it, bro. They was sweating, like the bro was sweating, like he looked like he was tired, like you can tell when somebody walking.
Damn,
like,
bro,
compared
come on, bro.
This man in this 2024, we going into this man fight with this shit.
We gonna get this together.
Yeah, we will. But no, that's wild. Hopefully he had a whip though.
But I'm just saying though, we've all been to that point where we've seen somebody like this nigga got a Gucci backpack on the bus. Yeah. Your priorities is fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
It's not real, or like you said, the priorities.
I'm like, why are you so drippy at McDonald's, man? Like you at work.
That's my point. Like, why do you want to be so drippy walking up and down the street? I'd rather be. I mean, for one,
I'm gonna say it like this. This is what it is. I'm at McDonald's, bro, but I still put that shit on. You feel me? I'm gonna let niggas know. Hey, I'm out here, bro. So don't talk no shit about me. You feel me? Like, that's funny as hell to me.
This is my hobby. I do other shit.
The fact that they can do that though, it's allowed. You feel me? That's just funny. You feel me?
They just raised the. You know what I mean? They get paid like what? Like 15? What they got?
They did just raise the
depending
price
on where you work at though, because I know niggas that in and out is getting.
They got like 23.
I heard the manager get like 100 a year.
Oh, for real? That makes sense because if the employees is getting 23 and up, that's fire. I mean, that's starting off too, and minimum wage just went up. And I think Pizza Hut, most of the pizza delivery places is not gonna have delivery drivers no more because of that. It was too high, so now they about to collab with DoorDash and shit.
Makes sense.
So no more delivery drivers. They hell people getting jobs cut as far as that. Right. Shit crazy.
I mean, for sure, AI about to take over too. So
yeah, that's true too.
But anyway, yeah. So that was a part of my week. Second part was kind of funny too. I mean, this just happened a couple of days ago. So I'm sitting in traffic. You know my job. I remember I pulled up on you and shit. My job, we drive a lot and shit. So we sitting at the traffic light, my nigga, in San Francisco. Homeless nigga, bruh. Just walk across the street. Nigga, stop right in front of the car, bruh. Magic trick.
Nigga. What you mean magic trick?
This nigga you start performing? Y'all gonna pay me something. I'm gonna put on the show.
This nigga put a pen through $1 and slid it across. It was clean though. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga is saucy, bro. How the fuck you do that?
Made a deal with the devil.
That nigga didn't even ask for shit. He just walked to the bus stop.
That's what's up.
I'm like, that's what's up,
standing on y'all real quick.
Look at this, nigga.
Nah,
that's so random.
You talking about people doing stuff at a stoplight, bro. The craziest I've ever seen is when we went to Cabo one time in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
At the stoplights, typically out here you see people come up, they be like, hey, you got some spare change, or like, hey, can I wash your window, or you know what I'm saying? So we seen that a couple of times. People like, hey, can I wash your window?
They lit out there with that.
Bruh, when I say the first time we pulled up to a stoplight and a dude and a chick had a full blown like dance performance just going.
Nah, I seen that too.
Hey, I was like, it's getting lit right now, but it's like
Tulum was just like that. It was a dude that was dancing with like puppets. Like it was 3 puppets, but they all connected. Though. Like it worked through him, so it looked like he dancing with 3 different people. It was wild. I'm like, this is clean as fuck. But man, actual full person sized puppets, crazy.
That's hella crazy. That nigga was like bruh from Naruto.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas controlling niggas. Nah, yeah, that was crazy though, bro. It was like.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Slid the pen out the $1 and shit.
When I be seeing the homeless people do like the crazy, you see them pour like the little salt in their hand, and that shit gone, but they get the other hand and I'm like, what? I'm like, these niggas done made a deal with the devil at the crossroads. Bro, like, I don't got nothing left.
Like, bro, remember we was in Cuba, bro. The dude walked up to hey, what's your name, bro? He grabbed my hand. He like shook my hand, and I tried to walk away. Mm-hmm. This nigga was like holding my hand, bro. He would not let me walk away. Started doing hella magic and shit. I'm like, bro, $0 dinero, bro. Like, I don't got no cheese, bro.
$0 dinero.
He was taking Al energy. That's why he didn't let go. He was like, yeah, I need this.
Nigga was absorbing my shit. I'm like,
works. I take it from you.
It's like, what's up, stuck on your hand? Like,
yeah.
slap. They let go.
That's hella funny. Nah, they be trying to get their money, but at the same time, they be trying to get popping with that for sure. The magic.
I mean, speaking of that though, I get like. I mean, not saying like obviously niggas not celebrities or nothing, but I get why celebrities be so mad at fans and shit, bro. Because you feel like that out there, bro.
Yeah,
niggas just walking up to you, oh, you American, like random niggas.
Shit.
Like, so see, I always said that like everybody always be giving Kanye shit for how he be acting with paparazzi and shit. But I feel like I would probably act the same fucking way. Yeah. Paparazzi be doing too fucking much sometimes.
Yeah,
bro.
nah.
That's a fact.
Bro,
that's something you got to get used to, but it can't be too much. Have you seen how
his son be?
No, I seen how the daughters be though.
Nah, bro, his son be full blown flipping the camera off like you want to
She do that too.
He be
the daughter be flipping this. Yeah.
Bro, leave me alone, my nigga. Like,
so
I get it though. I get it, but that was funny. That was funny though. The homeless bro, nigga did a full fledged magic trick in front of the whip.
Interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, that was my week, bro.
All right. Festive. Stacks, how was yours?
I had a short week. Worked, I had a 4-day weekend. So it was
that's what's
cool.
up. Oh, you needed that. You been putting in hella work for sure. Yeah,
boy. But it was funny though. I actually had a pretty good family. So we do family day. So Grams and my grandpa anniversary is on Christmas Eve.
Oh, nice.
So we all usually go out. My grandma used to cook, but my grandpa passed away, and then my aunt passed away. So my grandma like, I ain't cooking. So we take her out. Hey, yeah, So I said, man, I'm still here. I like your cooking.
Yeah, damn.
But so now, so we just take her out now. I mean, she's up there in age. She'll be 80 in January next month.
Oh shit.
But so we had a good ass time, bruh. Like my grandpa's out here for the first time in like. I can't tell you how
hella long
since my aunt's funeral, so that's been almost.
Where Gramps from?
He from out here, but he worked for General Motors. So when General Motors, they first was like out here, then they moved. I want to say Ohio first. So he followed them to Ohio, and by this time him and my grandma was divorced or whatever. This is Gerald II. I'm the fourth.
Hey.
For people that don't know that, but it's the second. So yeah, he's back. So it's just cool to have him back. I haven't
the whole family back, huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we have this picture at my grandma's house from like when my little brothers and sisters were like babies. Like they were walking and shit. They might have been like maybe 5 or 6, but that's still hella young. So we haven't seen, and they're in their 20s now. Like,
oh damn, yeah.
One of my little sisters about to go in for her master. She's finishing college. She's about to go for her master's. My other little brother, he 23. He just got on with Fremont Fire. Like everybody's in their 20s. Like
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to have. It was cool to have him back out here, and I could tell it was affecting him a little bit because like. He would try to talk to us a little bit. He'd start kind of like tearing up and choking up a little bit.
It'd be like that.
You know what I mean? So it was just cool. So it was just cool being around family and like, you know what I'm saying? And my uncle, my dad's younger brother, he came and his wife and my other little cousin. So it was cool. Like we was just chilling. And then, next day Christmas.
Y'all took one of those big family portraits or?
Yeah, we went to this restaurant in Walnut Creek. It's called Bar Camino. It's hella good, bro. I usually get the birria. It's Mexican food. I usually get the birria tacos. It got hella good ass drinks. But we went there, went back to my house for a little bit, chill, play some games and shit. My little sisters were back from college, so it was good to see them. And we just chilled, bro. It's just I'm a family person, bro.
Family week, that's what's up.
I love being with family. Yeah, pretty much for me, that's what it was family. I went to work for 3 days. It was, like I said, a short week because we had Christmas off. And
that's what's up. I worked on Christmas. It was cool, though. It was slow as hell.
I was about to say, it gotta be.
I'm working on New Year's, too. But like I said, it's going to be slow as fuck. So
they gave us, like, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Both.
So I'm working New Year's Eve. So we had something so it's either you work you can split your 8. So you can either work a half day on Christmas Eve and work a half day on New Year's Eve, or you can work a full day on Christmas Eve or work a full day on New Year's Eve. But because we had family day on Christmas Eve, I just took the whole day. But I mean, everybody wants to get off. I heard they left at probably 1 o'clock. So I mean,
okay, it's not bad. I mean, you're gonna be off by the time they do the countdown. So,
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's not even a big deal. That's why I really didn't see about. That's why I didn't get about the point about taking a half day on New Year's Eve, unless you about to travel or some shit. But you not about to. Parties don't really kick off till 10 o'clock anyway. So it's
yeah.
We get off at 3:30. Ain't gonna be no fuck. It's Sunday, so it's not gonna be no overtime.
We record this on Thursday, mind you, and come Sunday, I'm gonna get turned up.
Oh yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying. I slid to the bar before this. You know what I mean.
He already it was when we play this, he already gonna be there. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be trying to catch up. But
all in all, my week was good, bro. It was funny because my daughter woke up at Lola woke up at 6 in the morning.
For Christmas?
Can we see if Santa came?
Ready for it.
That's hella funny. It's still dark outside.
Nah, you gotta let them get it in.
Hey, it was cool, bro.
We didn't have none of that when I was growing up. My dad wasn't having it.
Nah, fact.
My dad was not having no Christmas trees. Nothing, bro. Ain't no white man coming down giving us no gifts. We got all them talks.
Bro, your dad is so funny, bro. Oh man. Well, hopefully one day we can tell that other story. Pops is hilarious, bro. Nah, we gotta hold off on that one, bro. That shit is fire, bro. It's legendary work. But that was your week though? Cool.
Yeah, bro. It just was filled with family, bro. I can't even That's the highlight of my week is chilling with the fam. Bro.
That's what's up. I guess we can go ahead and get into this, the hot topic of what everybody's dropping right now, the top movies of the year and the worst movies of the year. Mm-hmm. Now, I didn't plan on doing 10, but I went through all the movies that we reviewed. It was hell of them. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go from the start from the top and just scroll all the way up. I'm like, okay, I can definitely do 10 because I remember watching these movies in theaters, some at the house. I'm like, I can recommend these, and I came across 3 and I was like, I hated this. I hated this time, and I hated watching it. I would never watch it again.
Yeah,
but Stacks, I know you didn't start the year off watching everything with us, but you have your honorable mentions and whatever you did watch, you can throw it in there. You don't got to do a top 10, whatever. Okay. Same with you. If like I said, I came up with 10, but if you don't got 10, you don't got to do 10.
I don't have 10.
All right. So maybe I should go first then.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Stacks, you got your list ready?
I got my list ready.
We had to write this down because it's a lot. So this is in I guess in no particular order, just the top 10 movies that I can recommend that came out in 2023. Starting off with Megan. Goddamn. I was anticipating this movie when it came out. I heard about it maybe a few months before it came out, like the concept of it. I'm like, it's been a minute since we've seen like a killer doll movie. AB over there sneaking snacks. You hella funny. Yeah. Nah, you good. But Chucky has been like the only killer dog. I guess in Annabelle, but Annabelle don't fucking move. She just be possessing shit around her and stuff like that. And Chucky was the only one getting it in. But Megan was a nice addition to that. I can definitely recommend that. And she was viral, bro. And it was one of those movies that was like funny. So it kind of actually reminded me of Chucky a little bit because it was scary, funny, and it was like it knew what it was. It wasn't trying to be hella serious or whatever. So I can fuck with Megan. I recommend Megan for number 10. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Air. The Michael Jordan movie. It's not even really a Michael Jordan movie. It's the Jordan's movie, bro. How he got signed to Nike and everything, and how it all went down. I love this movie straight up. 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna have on some Jordans. But just seeing the creation of the Jordan 1 and seeing the hoops that they had to jump through to actually get Jordan. I know it's not 100% accurate, but what Ben Affleck and Matt Damon was able to do, I just wish this movie would have got a little bit more shine, because I know they dropped it on Prime and it dropped in theaters, so it didn't make as much. I think it made its budget back, but everybody I heard talk about it always gave it high praise. So I can definitely,
I liked it.
Yeah, I can definitely recommend Air. Moving on to number 8, I'm going to go Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Damn, number 8. That's pretty low ski.
I said no particular order. Yeah, but I'm saying these are the top. I gotta remember which ones. Calm down. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the first movie, fire, and going into this one, I was, I kind of had high hopes, and it brought it. As far as the visuals, it looked amazing. Miles Morales, the Spider-Man, dope. My man, I always forget his name, but he plays Raekwon in the Wu-Tang show, and seeing him being able to switch like the voice on and off, you can kind of hear his like Wu-Tang voice in the Miles Morales character. I thought that was dope, bro. And so with that being said, like the end of the movie was fire. It was a pretty long animated movie, seeing that evil Miles Morales at the end, bro, come on, bro, that was so clean with the braided up and everything with the J's on.
Yeah, that movie was fire. And
I got those Jordans from this movie. I didn't get the Jordans from the last one, but I got the ones that came out for this movie, the ones.
What do they call them?
Not those. They had it's one. You talking about the reimagined? No, I didn't get.
So you got.
It's the Spider-Verse. No. It's the Spider-Verse ones.
Okay.
Yeah. They glow in the dark. Got the glow in the dark. So I'll bring a picture up.
Next chapter red.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. AB.
They fire.
Number 7. I'm going to go Equalizer 3. I think this is my favorite entry of the Equalizer at the end of the day. Like, I would want to rewatch this one the most, because this was John McCall at his absolutely Robert McCall, my bad, at his absolute peak, and he was just going crazy. I know the villain's not really much to toot your horn about, but I just really want to see him get down. And they made these villains very unlikable, what they're supposed to be. And he was acting a fool in this one, bro.
He turned into Jason Voorhees in this one.
Yeah, it was more like we called it a slasher, damn near, because it was like a bloodbath in there. He did his thing. Denzel did his thing, and it's the last movie, so no more Equalizer after that. Maybe a prequel with his son, but that's just high hopes. I would want them to do that. Number 6, we're gonna go Anatomy of a Fall. That was a movie we had got tickets to go see. We went to go see it in the city. It's a foreign film, technically. A mystery, whodunit. When it comes to a lady, her husband, the husband dies, and the whole movie is trying to figure out if she killed him or was it an actual accident. And just the tension, the stakes in the movie, the editing, directing, everything was A1. It was on point. That shit was riveting. The whole audience was hella into it, and it was like really being a part of a court scene. Go ahead.
That movie brought a heavy discussion between me and Bryce.
Oh yeah, because it
was like going back.
It's one of those movies with the ambiguous ending. You have to make up your own mind of what happened. Right. Yeah, you got to figure it out yourself. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not going to tell you straight up, but you're going to have to. I mean, it has an ending, but it leaves it up to the audience to be like, is that what really happened, or do you think something else happened?
You have to kind of go back over the movie and like look at the clues again and figure it out yourself.
It's a good movie that you're going to rewatch over and over again, and you'll pick up on different things like that.
Facts. So
yeah, Anatomy of a Fall. Now we getting down to the nitty gritty. Number 5, I'm going to go John Wick 4.
That's on my
That
list.
shit was fire, bro. I mean, if you're a John Wick fan, you already know what time it is.
That was a good one.
The going up the stairs scene. It's so many scenes. The Japan scene. Oh my god, bro! I actually went to Japan not too long ago, and just seeing that, like seeing the movie and that shit was just clean, bro. Like it was on point, and they had my man Ip-Man in this one, so it was good. Donnie Yen. I was wondering if they would ever do something like that, and he for sure had the hands. They had to make him blind to have some type of handicap. He way too clean. But adding him into the John Wick franchise was fire, because I know earlier they added the Raid people from you seen the Raid movie? Yeah. Once they got added in there, I'm like, oh, you can't really top this, but Donnie Yen, you can definitely top that. All right, number 4, I'm going to go Talk to Me. This movie was so fucking clean. And it's supposed to be like a horror. It's a new take on the horror genre. I actually had more fun with it than being like afraid of it, just because of the new concept or whatever. But absolutely amazing. And this was made by 2 YouTubers. I forget their name, but it put them on the map so much. I believe they're gonna do the next Street Fighter movie. So that's been the big talk. Like they handed them Street Fighter because they're popular on YouTube because of like shit like that. They can do hella clean ass fight scenes, and the fact that they did a horror movie just to get their foot in the door is crazy. And I know they got high praise from the person that did Hereditary. So that, come on, man.
Yeah, that was
that's crazy. Like Talk to Me is definitely him. All
Michael
right,
and Daniel.
You say that? Yeah, they're twins. What's their name?
Michael and Danny. I can't pronounce
the last name is kind of weird.
Filippo.
Yeah, you got it. That's it for sure. Right on, AB. For sure. All right, number 3, I'm going to go Killers of the Flower Moon. Shit, man. This is one of our most watched reviews. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, talking about what happened with the I've already forgot the name of the tribe, but it was the Gold Rush.
Oklahoma under it's the Osage Nation.
Oh yeah, Osage. Okay, yep, for sure. Damn, man, just great acting all around for everybody. It was one of those movies that kind of put me in that mood though. Like, it was a great movie, but I left there so irritated about what happened to these people back in the day and how easy it was to get catted off on. Yeah. Like, it was horrifying. And the way they was able to do it, just so like,
they was demons, bro.
Like, it's whatever. It was nothing, bro. It was nothing. And it was a decent amount of time, but I felt like it was used okay. Like, I can't really knock it like that, because I loved the whole movie. Like, it looked amazing. It looked amazing. So definitely recommend Killers of the Flower Moon.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, definitely. So you gotta prepare yourself for that. Yeah, don't drink anything. Oh, by the time y'all watch this, you can watch it at home. So yeah. Number 2, I'm going to go The Creator.
Ooh.
Now, this movie, personally to me, hit hard. Not really big into like AI, but understanding the concept of it is always pretty scary. And they did something slightly different with the AI in this one that I didn't see coming, that is not really revealed to the middle of the movie. I'm like, oh shit. Like, what they were able to do as far as bringing you in too, like getting you emotionally invested, it was, hey, that shit was clean. And you got Denzel's son in here too, John David Washington. And this is probably a role that I feel like he was able to range out a little bit more, instead of like being like so stoic all the time, like in Tenet or in like Black Klansman. He was able to get emotional, and that shit was clean, bro. And this movie, I don't know if you can look it up, but what was the budget for The Creator? Because I think it was like 50 million.
M's.
I think it was 50 million.
I think so.
And
too.
It was, what he was able to do with that small budget was crazy. I mean, he's shitting on every Marvel movie, every DC movie, any big budget movie. He up there with them. You can't tell that it was made for that much. Was it 50?
80.
Oh, 80 million. 80 million. Still under 100 million.
He did
bro.
it with a little Sony.
And he had a small Sony camera. Yeah, he did most of the filming with. So it all came down to the editing and care. Like the money went to the right places, bro. Crazy. Yeah. And like I said, all the acting was A1 too.
Yeah.
Great movie.
So you was able to see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And my number one is probably gonna be a lot of people's number one. Godzilla -1.
Holy
that movie shit.
Oh
awesome. My god,
it's freaking awesome.
I never thought I would say that a Godzilla movie would be my number one movie of any year. Like, that's crazy. Don't get me wrong, I love the Americanized version. This is a foreign film, but the Americanized version with him fighting King Kong and all the monsters and shit, that's cool.
They put that to bed. It's quiet for that.
When you make Godzilla, you bring it back to the origins of him just being like the metaphor for the atomic bomb. Oh my god,
it was so tight,
bro. It was so tight, and all the every single character was so clean, bro, or so likable. Oh my god, movie of the fucking year. Bro. And to this day, bro, I don't watch clips, bro. The atomic breath is unmatched in destruction. Cold, like, whoa, bro. Like, whoa. Godzilla -1, like, shit, man. I can't give it more of a high praise. And I made it number one because even though this is in no particular order, I had to wait and say this is number one because holy shit, bro. But yeah, man, that's my top 10 right there. But real quick before I pass it to Stacks, I want to do my honorable mentions. Sisu, absolutely fire. If you've seen it, you already know what time it is. The creators of John Wick. Creed 3. My man Jonathan Majors, man, his last little his last hoorah. Yeah, for real. Yeah, shout out Creed 3. The Flash, Michael Keaton Batman. Love seeing him again. The movie was actually fun. I had a great time with it. And Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Absolutely fire too. Right. And like I said, just didn't make the top 10, but I can still recommend those. All right, Stacks, go ahead, man.
All right, well, this is not in any order.
Okay.
I don't necessarily know if it'll be, I don't even know if I have 10.
You don't gotta have 10, we good.
But my first mention that it got a lot of heat around, if I don't want to butcher this, is the Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Earth Mama starring Tia No More. Shout out my cousin Tia No More. So I'm not just biased. This actually was a pretty dope movie. Like, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it.
I saw the trailer.
I talked about it, but I don't know if you guys saw it, but I got to go see it.
Is it by A24?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is.
Yep. And I believe the director, I think her name is Savannah Leaf, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. But really dope movie.
Okay.
So I would, if I'm gonna say number one, that'll be the number one movie I saw this year.
Okay. Fast.
No bias, but still, it was like, it was in the town. It was the Bay Area. Yeah. Like,
that's dope.
You know what I mean? Like, how can you not, like, you know what I'm saying? Go for that. So I would say that was my number one if I'm gonna number some stuff. But all the rest of these, they don't go in no order. These are just the movies I feel that I saw that I still remember to this day would be Cocaine Bear. I thought that was pretty dope. I love that movie. Like, maybe like I said, maybe because I'm a stoner, so that movie was dumbass funny to me. But Cocaine Bear was like funny to me, bro. So like, it kept me laughing through the whole movie. Like, it was just
that
enough.
Is funny.
Bro,
I respect that.
To be funny, like, bro, I was laughing.
It had
the
a
whole
coat,
time,
like,
bro.
Like, a little bit.
I'm not saying it was the best. I'm not saying it was.
It's your perspective.
I'm not saying it was
your
the best.
personal perspective. It's your opinion.
Is just one of the movies that stuck out to me that I remember.
Based on true story.
Yeah,
kind of.
Okay,
loosely
and you already mentioned this as an honorable mention, but Creed 3, like, that was one of my favorite movies I saw this year.
That shit was clean.
That shit was fire.
Creed 3 went crazy. Like,
fire.
Hey, you know me? Fire. Hey, homie, you lean up while you get up off my car. Like, hey,
you don't remember me, huh?
Hey, my man, can I help you? Let me get an autograph. No, I ain't signing an autograph, but you get off my car. You don't remember me, huh?
That's one of my favorite movies too. You already said this when you said John Wick 4.
Yeah,
that
fire,
bro. That movie was so cold,
picturesque.
Like, it's hard not to like it. I mean, like it's like it's almost. I don't want to say that. It's not like the Fast and Furious franchise.
Hell no.
Hold on. I'm only saying that because it's like they keep making sequels.
Oh, okay.
And so you just expect each sequel to be worse and worse and worse. That's not the case with John Wick. Like, each sequel is like
they step it up
crazy. Like, they figure out a way to make it that much, like to dive deeper into his story and to like make it that much better.
The world building got better.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I have to give major props to the people that developed the story for the John Wick series.
For sure.
So that's for surely on my list. You said this one too, the Air Jordan movie. It was dope, I feel like, to bring it out now, because like a lot of people just wear Jordans because of a fad and a facade. They really don't understand like what made Jordans. Like, this man did phenomenal things in a shoe. And not only that, like, his mom saw that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She had that much faith in her son. Like, you know what I mean? It reminds me of like Jason Weaver. Like, his mom turned down a very big contract and was like, nah, just give us a portion of that, but we want royalties.
Oh, for the Lion King
that plays Simba.
For those that don't know, he's the one that sung Lion King. He played TJ's big brother and Smart Guy.
Yep. ATL.
He was the one that was always trying to talk and really didn't have no emotion. But Jason Weaver, him and his mom were the same way. You can kind of compare it to this.
Yeah, that's facts.
His mom was, and he's made way more off royalties than he would have got off that contract. So when it comes to situations like that, bro, you kind of just have to respect that. You know what I mean? It's
also, like, Nike dropping their nuts. Like, they didn't have to. They wasn't making basketball shoes.
And a lot of people believe, or it's just a conspiracy. I'm not gonna say they believe. Conspiracy theory. A lot of people think that that's one of the reasons why Nike was okay with letting Kanye go, because they did not want to make another billionaire off their back, in a sense.
It would have happened. It happened with Adidas, though.
It happened with Adidas, but for some reason, that's just a conspiracy theory.
All right.
It's not necessarily like, you know what I'm saying, but another one for me was Sound of Freedom, because of not only was it a good ass movie, but all the controversy that it got. Like, I'll never forget. Like, it was crazy that like it was something went wrong in all those movie theaters while people were trying to watch it.
I heard about it.
I heard
like,
about that too.
Come on now, like somebody was in. Damn, who was the director?
They were saying like it was like fully sold out, and then people were going to the theater to be like completely empty.
Was it Mark? It was a couple of people. I don't want to be wrong, but I want to say Mark Wahlberg might have been.
Monteverde? No, huh? Alejandro Monteverde is not.
Yes, that's
the director.
Yeah, he's a director, but it was a couple like real famous actors that like jumped on board with this movie and were trying to like help push it forward because of like what it was exposing, which is child trafficking. But I mean, that movie was really good though. Like the actors, the way they set everything up, like it was a really good movie. So I had to mention that.
Okay.
I have to admit, this is my last one, but I have to mention the one with your boy, with our boy from Attack the Block.
John Boyega.
John Boyega, but they cloned Tyrone.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire. That was tight.
I thought that was a pretty dope movie. Like, I mean, it wasn't in the box office. It was on Netflix.
Yeah. No, it had to be box office.
Yeah, but I thought that was a really dope movie. Like how they set everything up. I kind of was like,
that shit had.
You know, I seen the preview, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say I had high expectations, but I was just like, man, how are they gonna finesse this?
Yeah, no, that,
and I'm talking about from the movie to the promo, like everything they rolled out for this movie was just like,
it was
they really took their time on it, and I just have to say I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the art and the cinematography that they took behind that.
I appreciate
behind that movie.
That's what's up.
That was a really good list. That was a movie watchers list.
Good job.
My shit is for show box office.
You good?
So I squeezed out 10. I didn't know he was doing 10, so I went back and looked, and I got 10. So starting off at number 10, I'm gonna go Ninja Turtles. I really enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the
Mayhem.
Art. Yeah, I enjoyed the art style. Ice Cube was hilarious. I appreciated the New York aspect of it. Hella funny. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Creed 3. That scene, it had one of my favorite scenes, bro. When he was fighting Jonathan Majors, and then like everything went black.
Oh yeah,
fighting each other. That scene was hella clean to me.
For sure, dope.
So shout out to Michael B. Jordan.
That was his directorial debut.
Yeah. Number 7, John Wick 4. Had to go in top 10, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that movie was great. Like Stacks said so eloquently. The movie just keep getting better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they kept stepping it up. Some people would just take the money and run with it. They put all the money back into John Wick. Like, you know what I mean? They was getting bigger and better cinematography, bigger and better like locations. And like Bryce said, they added better like fighting people to fight.
And Donnie and like the choreography got way better. Like it just kept stepping it up.
Everything just kept stepping up.
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves does a great job. He actually went to like gun training and shit, and like, just everything about that movie was clean. Number 6, I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Of course,
it's a great one. You know what I'm saying? Like Bryce already said a lot about it. I'm gonna keep it short. This is a good movie, man. It's a good movie. Animation was sick, like just like the first one. Number 5, I'm gonna go with The Flash. A lot of people didn't like this movie. I loved it.
Me and Al had a good time with it.
I loved it.
Yeah, like, that Michael Keaton was getting down, wasn't he?
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like it because it was Michael Keaton was in it, or do you feel like that was overall a decent movie?
Overall, a decent movie. I fuck with the Supergirl.
Yeah,
The Flash was actually hilarious, funny. That shit was crazy. I was surprised that it didn't do as good as it. I
don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like after like seeing how good like the Flashpoint Paradox like cartoon
animated, that was
like,
they was not doing that.
Ridiculous, like. You know what I'm saying? It was
DC
like
got kind of like a bad rap after a while, so they wasn't able to bring in Wonder Woman and Aquaman. Like it was on its way out. You know, Aquaman was the last movie, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
I know. They
had to change it.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, I give. Okay, I'll give him a little leeway because of that.
Yeah, it has humor. You know, the Ezra Miller controversy kind of like deaded all of the steam it had.
Yeah.
So people wasn't really messing with it off top. Going into the theater, people was like already sick of Ezra Miller. Credence. He was already sick of Credence. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. Me and Bryce kind of got like a little bit of an early look at it.
You saw like a week ahead of time.
And I like the end. Like it was hilarious.
Yeah.
What's his brother name again?
The other Batman, the worst Batman.
The worst Batman.
Damn, George Clooney.
Yeah, that was hilarious to me. The movie was funny, bro. Like I enjoyed myself. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Oppenheimer. Like that movie, it's long, and it's like courtroom drama, and it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it was a masterfully put together movie.
Christopher Nolan,
like Robert Downey Jr., bro.
Yeah,
he did so well in that shit. Like you hated this nigga, bro. Like it's just like fucking Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon. Bro.
That's gonna be like on pretty much every list for sure. Gotta be. Yeah.
It was good. I seen it in the IMAX, and I wanted to see it in 700 millimeter or 70 millimeter.
Yeah, 70 millimeter. But it's not hella theaters that got it, and every time, bro, it was sold out for, like all the way up to it was sold out till it was gone.
It was sold out for months, bro. Like I couldn't, we just couldn't. Like it was impossible. I don't even know how that happened, bro. Like how did people getting these tickets like this? Like we couldn't get one ticket.
Yeah, people buying way ahead of time.
It was crazy. Like not here, near here, far from here. None of that. But IMAX was still cool. Everything was practical. Even the explosion was practical. Everything was clean. It never really showed the actual explosion, but it showed the test explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Practical. Even like the atoms, how when they were showing like the nerdy part, the atoms hitting, practical. Like all that. Like Christopher Nolan is a master class, master director. All that, y'all know. So anyway, next I'm gonna go with Barbie. People didn't like this movie too. I feel like it's for the same reason. That shit was
hilarious.
I didn't get a chance to see it yet.
It was a good movie, bro. Especially if you got a daughter, like you should like.
She'll like it.
She'll like it.
It's a kids movie.
It's not
really a kids movie,
but like when she get a little older,
like it worked for everybody.
She'll respect it. Like you feel me? Like But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like a lot of people didn't like it for the same reason they didn't like Killers of the Flower Moon, because it was kind of shedding light on the white patriarchal society type shit. You know what I mean? And white niggas don't like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You feel me? So, but it was a good movie though, because it was also entertaining. Like I'm not the one that's gonna be up on my high horse about shit like that. Like I'm not going to the movies to get a history lesson or like to get a lesson on like the patriarchy or whatever. You feel me? I'm trying to get entertained still too. And this movie balanced those out pretty good to me. Like actually really good to me. You know what I mean? Because it just wasn't all about like, oh, we're women and like, like we're fucking like because she was like really making really good points. You know what I mean? And fucking what's bro name? Right?
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Bruh. He did his thing and that
kind of stole the movie a little bit.
Yeah. And shout out Margot Robbie too. She was cool. But next, talk to me, bro.
Yep, I knew it.
Talk to me, bro. Like I'm a horror movie fan, bro. And like all the classic horror movies, you know what I'm saying? We go over that later. I think we did that for Halloween. This movie was refreshing. It was like when Hereditary came out. It's like it's a different take on scary movies. It's like
it's a different take on a possession.
Yeah, on possession.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like turned it into like a game, and it's like, well, would you do that? And it's like, obviously there's things in there where it's like, bro, why would you do that? But it's like that's how the movie goes, and it also gives you a way out of it. It gives you a way out, like, okay, that's why he did that.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't just like stupid, like, oh, let's all split up in this haunted.
Like, yeah, mansion. It was made sense. It was like I said, it was very well put together.
Very well,
surprisingly.
Put together.
Yeah,
Australian film, I think. I'm gonna go with Anatomy of a Fall.
Yep,
it was good, man. It was good. Another courtroom drama, like my man said. It's about a wife or a family. They live in France, I think, and it'll give you this because he's French and I think she was German, so they're meeting like the equal like language they would speak, the balanced language they would speak was English. So it kind of like gives you that to where it's like if you're an American, you could still watch it and you don't have to read subtitles the entire movie. Which, come on, bro, we all adults. You should be able to read subtitles by now. But yeah. I mean, I know it's annoying for some people. You know what I mean? So that movie was good, and it, like you said, it was an ambiguous ending. It didn't spoon feed you. You know what I mean? It makes you think about what actually happened, and I appreciated that. It's a real good movie. Go check it out. And last but not least, number uno, Godzilla -1, bro.
Yeah.
That movie was lit.
Hella fucking clean, bro.
-1 for number 1.
Lit,
it's so
bro.
clean, bro.
Lit.
So clean. And I read all the subtitles for that.
Yeah,
that was nothing but subtitles,
straight
bro.
subtitles, bro. But
And that shit did not distract you at one bit.
no,
Yeah.
the movie, like Bryce said, it took Godzilla, because you know the American Godzilla, it's like Godzilla's like the hero now, like in American Godzilla. Like he's fighting Kong or he's fighting Ghidorah, and they need him to like help save the planet.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like, nah, Godzilla is fucking shit up. Like he's
Facts.
the villain. Like you actually scared of Godzilla. You know what I mean? It's my favorite scene in the movie when they was on that wooden ship and Godzilla was chasing them, bro.
That's the nightmare fuel,
Bro.
That's all I can say.
The way
shit was so scary, bro.
It was like how they describe sharks and shit and tigers when they hunting and shit. The eyes, bro, like they captured that shit in film with Godzilla, with like huge eyes, like it was just dead, like a dead look.
They got the shot in the trailer, the newest trailer. They put it out.
If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. Fuck the trailer. I didn't see no trailers going into this. I didn't know nothing about this, bro. It was just like, let's go see it, and I went to go see it. Cause I trust Bryce's movie instincts, and bro,
that shit was crazy, bro.
it was lit, like lit. Like he said, the atomic breath, bro,
Unmatched, bro.
cold, bro. How Godzilla was just coming and destroying cities, bro.
He was getting way too beastie, bro.
It's just like it was cold, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my top 10.
All right. Well, before time runs out on us, I want to just real quick. I just throw them out there. I picked 3 movies that was the absolute worst. Okay. We don't gotta talk about it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Everybody, you got some?
Yeah, I got like 1 or 2.
That's cool. All right, you. I got 2. All right. So first one, we're gonna get a lot of heat for it. A lot of heat for this. Five Nights at Freddy's.
I knew it.
Oh my god,
that movie was trash.
Oh man, you hear a bunch of people saying it was supposed to be like that. The people that play the games, the movie was perfect. All the fans was pleased. Trash. I don't give a damn.
I don't get it.
I don't give a damn.
I don't get
that shit. Was a waste of time.
I don't get why the kids like it.
Number 2 is gonna be Indiana Jones.
Oh,
The Dial of Destiny.
I didn't.
Oh my god,
I didn't expect.
Absolute
like that one.
I didn't expect him to say
absolute trash. Oh my god,
Gabe gonna get on you, bro.
The best part of the movie was the deep fake, and that was the beginning of the movie. That was it. That was it.
I didn't expect you to say that.
The whole everything about Indiana Jones, the life got sucked out of that movie. And the last one, Cocaine Bear. I hated that movie.
Controversy in the house. That was somebody's favorite movie of the year.
You have to see the review.
And then we got somebody's worst movie of the year. The same movie.
That's crazy. Yeah, would you see that?
That's one of your worst movies too.
It was just me. I think I hated it the most.
You did.
I hated it.
Cause funny because when we seen it, right, Bryce was like, "Oh, we gotta go see Cocaine Bear, bro." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not trying to see that, bro." And then I walked out. I'm like, "Oh, that wasn't that bad, bro." See, I hated that shit.
See, maybe it was different for me because I watched it.
Yeah, probably
while I was, you know what I'm saying,
inebriated.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's definitely one of those.
Pretty funny movie, bro.
That's mine though.
It's one of them. It's one of them where you need like to drink something.
It's like Your Highness.
I love that movie.
But I would put Cocaine Bear with that, bro. It's like if you watch Your Highness sober,
it's still hilarious.
Gonna be like,
it's still funny, bro. It's still funny. Your Highness is, bro. That's who played. Come on, you chill. It's hitters in that movie, bro. Everybody, come on. Are you serious, bro? Danny McBride. That nigga is dangerous on film, bro. He is hilarious.
Wizard.
What you got, Al?
Well, we agree on the Five Nights at Freddy. Terrible movie. Like I don't get it. I'm sorry, kids. Whoever. I don't get it. Like shit was not good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go for my second one. I'm gonna go to Exorcist. I hated that movie, bro.
Oh yeah.
The Exorcist, bro. I had so many high expectations. I remember when we first seen the trailer, bro. I'm like, oh,
we was kind of juice going in. He was kind of juice.
I remember how excited you guys were for that movie.
Yeah, we was. Yeah,
I skipped out.
Yeah,
bruh.
We was excited.
Come on, bruh.
Yeah, trash
Bandicoot, bruh. Man, I'm not even gonna give it no light. No hashtags.
So for the movies that I saw out of 2023 that I thought was pretty trash, was the House Party movie.
Oh yeah,
where they tried to like
LeBron's house.
I didn't even see that.
Corny as fuck.
Yeah,
like I just happened to be watching it, just like it was on.
I got you.
I was like, let me just check this out. And White Man Can't Jump too.
Oh, that's
time.
Harlow.
That is time I will never be able to get back.
Oh my god!
And I only watched it because I am a huge White Man Can't Jump.
I love
fan.
that movie.
Yeah, that movie was
That
fire.
is one of my favorite movies from back in the day. It's like,
I love that movie,
bro. It's unmatched, like
Yeah,
and so I was.
That's hilarious.
I was pretty upset.
Yeah, no, I'm behind you. I can see the trailers like. This ain't it. This ain't gonna be it.
It wasn't it.
Is Jack Harlow in that, right?
Yes.
In 50 Cent's son from Power that he killed. He gassed his own son, the driver. But that is our top 10 best and top 2 worst movies of 2023. It's gonna be a lot of these lists going out. I'm pretty sure ours might match up with a lot of other people, but I threw some curveballs in there that might not make it on there. But make sure you guys comment below your favorite movies of the year, favorite movie of the year, and for sure worst movie of the year, and what you guys think, because your opinion is welcome here, man. It's the Real Squad. But for sure, please do us this favor and hit that like, that subscribe, and the notification bell. Ding. So you can stay up to date, man, because the new year's coming in, we're bringing y'all new content. We only getting better. We only growing. Just try to stick with us and help us grow. We only we got like 320 something subs, man. Let's get us to 1,000.
Come on, bud.
Come on, man. If you make it this far, you might as well hit the sub button.
Hey,
come on, please
do it.
But we appreciate you guys for coming through. Want to give you a shout out. Happy New Year to everyone. Bringing in 2024. It's going to be crazy. Apparently, it's going to be the year of sequels. So we will see.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And Happy New Year.
Hey, man. It's always going to be real with the Real Squad. Make sure y'all tap in.
See y'all in 24.
See y'all in 24. Peace out.
24.
Peace.